Yo, what's good? Welcome to the game. Alright, first play of the... Never mind. Why are there two footballs? What? Well, I guess the game isn't starting yet. Are we... Play a game, alright. I had to quickly write something down. My bad. 6-yard gain. Second and 14. Houston's doing a pretty good job of coverage. Buffalo's going deep here, and that's going to be overthrown. Actually, no, I think the receiver jumped too late. I think that's what happened. I don't think that ball was overthrown. It looked like it could have been caught. Tight end on line of scrimmage. Okay, we are at... Chat is losing their mind. Alright. He's in danger here. He's got to get this ball out. He's going to heave it to the right corner. It's going to be completely overthrown, incomplete. Alright. Could be Houston's ball now. Houston's 3-0, and then frickin' oh, we have a return. Oh, I didn't even realize. But yeah, Houston's 3-0, and the Bills, I think... I mean, Houston's 3-0, and I think Buffalo is 0-3, I think, if I remember correctly. No, they're like 1-2 or something, I don't know. But all their losses have been, like, close. I think. I don't know, I don't remember. I was trying to get some stuff working so I could make my streams look nicer, but I haven't been able to figure it out yet. Oh, he's gonna get the first... He's gonna scramble here. Might be able to get the first. And he will! 17-yard gain. Alright, first and 15. They're going to the corner, and it's gonna be incomplete. What is up? Second and 15, going to number 0, and it's gonna be caught, but just short of the first down, apparently. I mean, I guess he dove, so, I mean, I don't know. Nico back on Houston. Yes. Oh, someone just lagged out. Houston is gonna go forward if it anyways. Quick pass number 1, 7-yard gain. Nice quick play there for Houston. He's gonna get sacked. I was about to say he's in some a dangerous position here, and then right as I was about to say it, he got sacked, so... Good play on defense from Buffalo. Let's see if they can capitalize and hold Houston out of the end zone. This would be a good play for Buffalo right now. Got some pretty decent coverage right now. I don't really see anyone who's very open. That's gonna be overthrown, incomplete. All right, and he's almost sacked. It's gonna go incomplete. 4th and goal. They're probably they're gonna take the field goal. Buffalo successfully had a goal line stand. Pretty good plays on defense by Buffalo. And so instead of being up by 7, Houston's only up by 3. Man, someone should return a kickoff at some point. Alright, Buffalo's got the ball back. Let's see, hopefully they can fix their mistakes. A quick pass through to 25 to get a 12-yard gain. It's funny, a lot of the time football fusion plays take a lot longer than actual NFL plays. But then sometimes you have plays like that are much quicker than actual NFL plays. It's a very big variety of how long plays last. So it's be 2nd and 3 here for Buffalo. I was gonna say they might have someone deep, but they cut back. It's gonna be cornered in the end zone. He's probably gonna have to throw this ball somewhere. I'd say middle of the field. No, he's gonna try the sidelines. Illegal touch. He should have thrown it to the middle of the field. There was someone... If he could have thrown that ball well, it would have been caught for a pretty good gain. Instead, it's going to be 3rd and 3 for Buffalo. Let's see, once again, he's got someone. He's going to get it, number 10, and he's not going to get tackled there. He has some blockers. He jumps over a guy. 22-yard gain. Alright, 1st and 15 from the 41. Buffalo has a chance to actually take the lead here against Houston. So, oh, he's going to the corner, the sidelines here, and it's going to be caught! Touchdown, Buffalo! Really good drive there from the Bills. They've been playing really well so far. They held the Houston out of the end zone, forced a field goal, and they respond back with their own touchdown. And the extra point is good. Straight up the middle. 7-3. The interesting part, though, is Houston's getting the ball at the beginning of the second half, so... Who's to say if, Buffalo's going to be able to hold on to this lead. And people should return kickoffs. I'm gonna keep saying that every kickoff I see in this league. I'm going to straight up every single time just going to say, man, someone should return a kickoff at some point. It's Houston's turn here. See if they can respond with their own score. So we're going deep for the corner here. That's going to be touchdown. Yeah. Immediate response by Houston. That's just one of those throws and one of those plays where there's not much you can do on defense. It's kind of why defense is so weird, because it's not like the NFL where you can outrun someone. Everyone moves at the same speed. So most you can really do is just kind of stay around and hope that, you know, you can stay on them. But if they're really elite quarterbacks, it doesn't really matter. They can dot it, and you won't be able to do anything about it. So Buffalo's going to get the ball right back. Let's see if they can keep up their momentum. He should probably get this ball out soon. He should really probably get this ball out soon. He has someone. Back left corner. Back left corner. Nope, he's just going to throw it out completely out of bounds. He had a receiver in the back left corner of the end zone, but as I was saying that, the receiver cut. So maybe it was a good thing he didn't end up throwing it to the back left corner. It's going to be 2nd and 15. He's in danger of being sacked. He's going to quick throw it over to 24. Not quick throw, short throw, whatever. Check down, whatever. I mix up my words a bunch sometimes. Third and 1. I'm surprised I didn't scramble for it. That seemed like the obvious solution for me. To me. Throw it to the middle of the field. There's a guy right there. Never mind, they're going to the sidelines, and it's going to be completely out of bounds. No chance of catching that. And it's going to give them a chance to go for it here. Neat, because usually it just kind of doesn't, but here it is going to let them. So let's see, 4th and 1. What are they going to do? They're going to do a quick pass to 24, and he's going to get it. 4-yard gain. Good quick pass from Buffalo. And that gets them out of that fourth down. Both defenses have been playing pretty decently. There's not really been a time where someone's been, like, wide... Okay, never mind, that guy's wide open. But it's going to be intercepted! The defensive back was able to get there in time. And the receiver just didn't really come forward like he probably should have. That was a pretty good throw from the quarterback. That's where I would have thrown it. The receiver just didn't have very good awareness there. And so that sucks for Buffalo. Had a chance to take the lead back, and instead you might... The Houston might be able to extend their lead even further. Short pass over to the line of scrimmage. He's doing some pretty interesting moves there. Gets 10 yards out of it. Alright, 2nd and 5. Again, both defenses have been playing pretty... Never mind. He's got someone over there, but that's going to be caught. Never mind, caught. I was about to say out of bounds, but never mind, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. This might be where Houston starts to pull away with the lead. Granted, no game is ever completely out of reach. Okay, that's a lie, but like... A lot of the time, you can make comebacks in this... Oh! No good! Houston missed the extra point. So Buffalo's only be down by 9. Not that it really changed anything. It's still a 2-score game, but... Oh man. I thought there was going to be a chance for them to actually return it. Alright. Let's see if Buffalo can redeem themselves. The guy on the right should have kept going. He was burning. Keep going right. Throw that ball to the right. Never mind, they don't. They throw it to nobody. You throw it to Casper the Ghost. You should have thrown the ball to the right sideline. That guy was burning. Granted, the safety might have been able to get back in time. I don't know. Oh, he's in trouble being sacked here. He's just going to throw it to the sidelines, where he has number 9 for a 27-yard gain. Good job by the receiver to get open, because, I mean, any second later, and that would have been a safety for Houston. He's going to be going to the corner here, and that's going to be batted away by Houston. Good defensive play. That looked like it was on target to be a touchdown, but Houston made the play they needed and put a stop to it. Be 2nd and 15 here. Sideline throw is going to be caught. And he's going to be just short of the first down marker. So it's be 3rd and 1. Let's see what Buffalo does here. I reckon probably like a quick throw or like a screen pass. Never mind, they're doing neither of those. Like, oh, they're going to the side, the end zone here, and it's to be caught barely in bounds for the touchdown. To me, it looked like he landed out of bounds, but hey, I'm not the game. The game decides. The game decides, right? The game decides. That is what happens. The game decides. And the extra point is going to be good. So, if Buffalo can get the ball back and, you know, score, even if they just get a field goal, they'll take the lead. Man, y'all pussies. Return the ball for once. I want to see kick return touchdowns and stuff. Those are some of the best plays in football, and like no one does them in Football Fusion. Alright, Houston's turn now. That's how a lot of these games end up being. A lot of just back and forth scoring. Especially when it's two good teams. That was almost intercepted by Buffalo. Very dangerous throw. And he's going to get hit stick too. 46-yard gain. That's the thing I will say. I don't think Buffalo is a bad team. So far they've been playing well. I think it's just kind of... They've just kind of had bad luck, I guess. Again, who knows? Maybe they're just playing really well today, and the previous games they've played poorly. I don't know. I didn't watch any of the previous games because I just didn't have the chance. So we're going to the corner here. Incomplete. The receiver didn't go in bounds in time. All right. 2nd and 15. He's be going to the end zone here, and that's going to be overthrown. 3rd and 15 now for Houston. You have to remember, they're probably going to want to score here to keep the lead. Falling back when you had the lead for... Ow, I bit my tongue. Ow. Ah. Fine, I'll stop talking, jeez. Be going, that's a dangerous throw right there. This would be a touchdown. I thought that was supposed to be intercepted. That was like a very dangerous throw, but Buffalo didn't manage to come down with it. Honestly, like, I think 24 should have swatted it down. I think he went for the interception, and it cost him. Alright, let's see. Extra point is going to be good. 23-14. What's your game plan if you're Buffalo at this point? Try and force, them to get struck by lightning? Oops. Like, is your game plan to just kind of just keep going back and forth and hope you can get an onside in the 4th quarter? Or, like, try and get a defensive stop at some point? Because they've shown they can do defensive stops. It's just a matter of, can they do it again? He's got to get this ball out quick. He has to get the ball eventually. He's going to the side. That's overthrown. That's thrown away. 2nd and 15. That's the thing. I think Houston's been doing a lot better with pressuring the quarterback. But both teams have been doing pretty well in terms of coverage. And like covering... Oh, that's dangerous. He's got to get that ball out. That's going to be overthrown. That's being intercepted. Yeah, that's being intercepted by Houston. Not really... I'm not really sure. I think that was a good pass. I think the receiver just cut back. Yeah, he cut back. So he was too far away from the ball to catch it. That's just poor communication between the receiver and the quarterback. So it's going to be 1st 15 for Houston with a chance to extend their lead even further. And I don't think that was a bad throw. I think the receiver just kind of cut a bit too late. Oh, that might be good. That is going to be swatted away by Buffalo. Good swat there by the Buffalo defense right there. That's what they need to play safe at this point. They can't keep taking risks, because taking risks is exactly how Buffalo's fallen behind like this. Houston's going to take the quick pass there to number 9. And he's going to run all that way for only 6 yards. 1 minute warning now, 3rd and 9. I think this is one of like... Never mind. Quick pass to 98, and that's going to be a 1st down for Houston. They've only got a minute left in this half, though, so if they want to score... I mean, they're not really in danger here. They're getting the ball back in the second half, so it's not exactly like they need to score on this drive. They can, but they're going to overthrow that ball. I thought that was about to be a walk-in touchdown, but that was overthrown. Good choice, but overthrown, and not a bad decision, but poorly thrown. Unlike that one, they're going to call a timeout here. Sometimes they kind of just let the ball run out, but I guess here they're not doing it. They really want to take a really commanding lead. He's been throwing it to the sidelines here, and that's going to be caught in bounds. 31-yard gain, and they're going to call their second timeout. So it's going to be first and goal with 14 seconds left at the 10-yard line. I think they're like patching out a plan. They're doing a lob here, and that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Houston. So just like that, they've taken a commanding lead in this game. If they get the extra point, they'll be up by 16 points. So, granted, actually, that's only a 2-score lead still. If Buffalo scored twice back-to-back and got 2-point conversions, they'd tie up the game. So, but here's the issue. Houston's getting the ball at the beginning of this second half, so it's not exactly like, not exactly a good position for Buffalo right now. Alright, here they go. They're probably just going to do a Hail Mary here. I can't imagine them be trying to pull off really anything else. Yeah, that's what they're trying. That's going to bat away. Incomplete. So that... Skip half? I don't know. I'm not one of the players. So that's going to be your score so far. It's Houston 30, Buffalo 14. Buffalo's not entirely out of the game yet. I've seen teams come back from worse. But the issue they're having right now is Houston's getting the ball here. So it's not exactly a good position if you're Buffalo. Buffalo needs some stops on defense at this point, because otherwise Houston has so far been scoring constantly. That is going to be swatted away. I couldn't tell if that was swatted away or if it bounced off the receiver's hands. Either way, it went down incomplete, so 2nd and 15. A lucky break for Buffalo, because that would have been a disastrous play if that had been a touchdown. Left someone open in the middle of the field. Never mind, there's someone wide open on the left side of the field, and it's to be tackled for a 20-yard gain. I almost said loss. He's going for the corner here. That's going to be a touchdown. Yeah, another touchdown for Houston. Forgot to give them the extra point. That's my bad. So, yeah, it's looking pretty dreary for Buffalo right now. And the extra point is good. 37-14. The Bills so far need to get a big, like, momentum shift in this game. So, or maybe they're waiting till the 4th quarter to try and get some onside. That might be the way to go here. He's having trouble finding someone. He's be going to the sidelines here. It's be incomplete. He had someone in the very back of the field, but I guess he didn't see him. Or maybe he didn't want to risk it, which is fair also. Oh, he's be going to the middle of the field. He's at number 10. And the defender almost jumped over him, but that's a nice 41-yard gain for Buffalo. So, just like that, they're on Houston's side of the field now. I'm saying probably they'll be trying the corner here. That's perfectly placed. Touchdown, Buffalo. See, that's what I mean. Buffalo's not a bad team. That was a really well-placed ball and a really good catch. It's just their receivers have been making some mistakes on offense, has been costing them. They'll be going for the 2-point conversion. Honestly, not a bad call. You wanna narrow the gap as much as possible. Yeah, because if they get two-point conversions and then just another touchdown, they'll be able to tie up the game. All right. Oh, they tried to go for the quick pass, but the receiver failed to catch it. It's going to go incomplete. That's not good for them. That means that even if that means the game is still a 3-score game. Just not what you want if you're Buffalo. You needed that 2-point conversion, and they didn't get it. Jesus, what's up with all the lightning? Can y'all calm down with the lightning? He's been going for the... That's going to be overthrown. Yeah, that's overthrown. So you could just kind of tell a lot of the time whenever a ball is overthrown, and that's one of those plays where you could just tell. Buffalo really needs a big play on defense here. That's what they really need. So far, they're doing some good job with coverage. Oh, never mind. There's someone in the back, in the corner, and that's going to be... He should have swatted it away. Either that, or he should have gone for the interception. Either way, the defense had a really good, position there to make a play on the ball, and they just didn't take it. I don't know if he tried, or if he messed up, or if he just didn't bother, but, I don't even know what happened. He just kind of... I thought that was going to be a good defensive play. Instead, it winds up being a touchdown. And the extra point is good. Houston has been absolutely commanding in this game so far. There was only really one drive where Buffalo was able to actually stop them, and that was simply just that nice goal line stand. Oh, we're getting a kick return here. Plot twist kick return. Gonna go down, 7-yard gain. See, guys, doing kick returns actually helps. You can start later in the field, and also it's cool. Whatever, I don't know, yada yada. Have fun, Man, he's being pushed back hard. He hasn't really been able to... There's someone in the middle of the field. He's going to try it. And receiver isn't paying attention as we intercepted again. Honestly, that's where I would have thrown the ball too. It's just... I don't know, the receiver wasn't really aware that there was a guy right there. So instead of another good drive for Buffalo, it's be another turnover for Houston. In Houston's favor. Yeah, see, if the receiver just come forward a little bit more, that would have been a catch for Buffalo. But instead, he stays far back. He stays where he is, and Houston's able to take advantage and intercept the ball. A chance to extend their lead even further. At this point, Buffalo is going to need a big comeback in the fourth quarter if they want any chance of winning this game. One of the receivers is standing on the defender's head. You're going to the middle of the field here, number 9. And that's be a nice 11-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Sorry if I'm not really energetic today. I'm really cold for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, they might have let up someone in the back of the end zone. Never mind. Man, they're waiting all kinds of time right here. Interception by Buffalo! Out of nowhere! And he might have a return here! Oh my goodness, this could be a pick 6! This could be a pick. Ah, it's not a pick six, but that's an important play for Buffalo right there. What a good defensive play. Yeah, nice work and good return too. That's exactly what you want if you're Buffalo right now. Now you just have to capitalize on this new momentum you've gained and score. Also, actually... Oh yeah, this is going to be tough. If you want to get back in this game, you'd have to score 3 touchdowns with 3 2-point conversions. Which is still very possible, but very unlikely. You're trying the sidelines here. The receiver jumps over the ball. It's be 2nd and 15, 36-yard line. They're at least in field goal range, but obviously that's not what they'd want. They'd want the touchdown. Quick pass here, number 25. He's going to dive and get the first down. Good quick pass there. Maybe they're going to start trying to do that more often, because those seem to work pretty well if they're planned out well. They're pretty much in the red zone now, which is like the hardest place to throw if you're a quarterback. Especially when you're out deep like this. He's still looking for someone. The defense doing a pretty good job covering here. He's be trying to go for the deep ball here, and it's be incomplete. Threw it a bit off target. It's be 2nd and 15 now. With this game, OMG, this is sad. Bro, shut up. Oh, he's gonna be sacked. You ran straight into the defensive lineman. That's not what you want to see. Alright, it's gonna be 3rd and 30. Buffalo pretty much needs to get the touchdown here. Or maybe just try and get closer and at least get a field goal or something. I don't know. You just need points at this point. You can't afford a sack this far back. Throw the ball. You need to throw this ball. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, a drive that was looking promising ends with a 4th and 65. Yikes. Ugh. Buffalo just kind of completely fell apart during that drive. Number 0 has it, 23-yard gain. They're going to be at the 40, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Start of quarter 4, and Houston has a commanding 24-point lead. It's going to take a miracle for Buffalo to get back in this game. He's been going to the corner here, and that's going to be overthrown. Incomplete. Oh. He's taking a lot of time here. I don't really blame him. He doesn't really need to rush. Maybe now he should. He's throwing it completely out of bounds, and that's going to be illegal touching out of bounds. That was not a catchable ball. 3rd and 15. If Buffalo can pull off the stop here, that would be good for them, because, like I said, 4th quarter, you can start doing onsides. So, they can stop him short. They stop him short successfully, barely. They barely managed to stop him in time. Buffalo needs to get the stop here. I would say watch out for the quick pass or the scramble. Okay, watch out for the quick pass. Ah, they tried to go for the interception. They couldn't get it. Yikes, that might be the nail in the coffin here. Because I'm not sure if Buffalo would have enough time to score 4 times. I mean, maybe, but at this point, that's not... The longer this game goes on for, the less likely is that Buffalo's going to be able to make a comeback. Oh my god, I just realized all the frickin' timeouts are gone. What the hell? Alright, there you go, fixed. They're going for the end zone here, and that's going to be incomplete. I don't know. He didn't land. I guess maybe he was too far back or something? At least, or maybe he did land, I just didn't realize it. By the way, that could have been a touchdown. It's not going to be. Okay. I think we're about to be scraping. No, he's be throwing it deep, and it's going to be a touchdown. Extending their lead even further now. So now they're up by 30 points. They're in a dangerous Buffalo's in a dangerous position of losing by mercy right now. 51-20. But again, I feel like this is still, like, a situation where you could maybe come back from? I don't know. Maybe that's just me being, like, insane. But, like, it would take, like, a real meltdown, though, at this point from Houston. I would say just start chucking the ball. Yeah, they're just going for it all right now. To be caught! Touchdown, Buffalo! See, that's the kind of plays they need right now. Just big, like, just big, deep plays, just kind of throwing it up and praying. Because they need to score quick, and that's exactly the kind of plays they need. Alright, they're not going for the 2-point conversion, meaning they'll be going for having to score... I think 4 more times at this point, I think. Yeah. Actually, no. No, if they scored 3 more times with the 2-point conversion, they'd get it. To be caught, he's going to be short by 2 yards. If he had had blockers there, maybe he might have been able to get up in time. But instead, that's going to be a turnover on downs. And that's going to be a failed conversion. And that will probably be the nail in the coffin unless Buffalo's defense can get a turnover here. But considering how rare that's been, I reckon that probably isn't going to happen. Oh, he almost got socked there. He almost got sacked. They left the receiver wide open there on the left. And, yeah, Buffalo's just going to let them score again. They left the receiver wide open there on the left, and, like, no one went back to cover him. So that's going to be a costly mistake by Buffalo's defense. The game is still not entirely out of reach, though. But at this point, it's getting to a situation where... I accidentally didn't switch the position. Where it's getting to a point where it's becoming less and less likely that Buffalo's going to be able to turn this game around. But again, around 3 minutes, that's enough time to score maybe 3-4 times if you get a bunch of lucky breaks. Alright. This is going to be the comeback of the century, or we have already seen the end of this game. I want to see Buffalo at least make this competitive. Like, make the game look closer than it actually was. What is happening here? They're play clocking. Why is Houston P clocking? Huh. Well, who do you think are the real championship contenders for this year? I want to know what you guys think. My first season ever streaming for LFG, so... Alright. Let's see what Buffalo can do here. Everyone loves a good comeback story, unless you're the team who ends up losing to a comeback. I have no preference for either of these teams, so... I'm a non-biased commentator. Alright, here we go. This could either be Buffalo's pretty much last drive of the game, or this could be the start of a massive comeback. That's going to be overthrown. Yeah, barely. If that had been a tiny bit lower, that could have been a touchdown, but it was slightly overthrown. Same with 2nd and 15. I'm pretty sure that's going to just be their game plan at this point. Just constantly throwing the ball deep. Trying the middle of the field this time. And it's going to be intercepted by Houston. They might have they almost had a return there. They managed to get away from that guy. But that's going to be the nail in the coffin at this point. And that's absolutely going to be the nail in the coffin. Unfortunate if you're Buffalo. But that's not really anyone's mistake. No one really made a mistake there on Buffalo's end on that play. It was literally just a hope and pray ball. Nothing they could really do about it. Going sidelines here, that's a risky throw. This could be incomplete. I think it was like slightly overthrown. Alright, 2nd and 15. Be going deep again. I feel like they're just messing with them at this point. Intercepted by Buffalo. I don't know why they're risking it that. I don't know. Because Buffalo could still potentially, come back if they get a bunch of lucky breaks, and that might be one they needed. But then again, who knows? Maybe it's too little, too late. Never say it's never over till it's over, though. That's the thing with Football Fusion. It's never over till it's over. Who keeps calling for new play? Why are y'all reporting our team? What? Okay, I don't even know what's happening. I guess Houston's accusing Buffalo of reporting their team or something. We're going to the right corner here. That might be perfect. No, intercepted again. Back-to-back interceptions for Houston. Yikes. I don't think that was, like, a bad decision. I think just... You've had a lot of, like, plays where they're just straight up inside each other. Hey, if Buffalo can get the safety here, that'd be a big help. Be caught, 19-yard gain. Man, that should have been a good play for the defense, but they let him get it. And that's definitely going to be the nail in the coffin. They're sending a bunch of... Never mind. Number 17 backed off. They almost got another interception, but... Yeah, at this point, it's game over. There's not enough time anymore. What do you mean, pause? Pause what? There's nothing to pause. Oh my god. No, shut up. You know what I meant. This will be caught by number 0. He does a spinny move as he hits the ground. For some reason. I mean, maybe if they got a pick 6 here, maybe, but... No, that's the nail in the coffin right there. Touchdown, Houston. And I think that's Mercy? Yeah, that's Mercy. Unless they're not doing that. I've already forgotten. I stream for too many leagues. I don't know what I'm... Oh no, I guess they're saying that's Mercy. Well. There you go, 65-27. Buffalo didn't play too bad. That's the thing. It's just kind of just a lot of like just kind of missed opportunities and, receivers not catching balls they probably should have. So there you go. There's your final 27-65. Yeah, I guess I'll point out the stats. Yeah, 5 interceptions, but here's the thing, a lot of those interceptions weren't really the quarterback's fault. It was kind of just either, like, 50-50 balls, or it was just passes where the receiver, just didn't come down with it. But but, like, you're not going to win a game with 9 interceptions. That's just not going to happen. Leaving most anyone had was 7 catches, 3 touchdowns. Thunder got 4 touchdowns, though. Yeah, that's your ball game right there. That's your ball game. So, Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. See ya.